Okay, we're back and moving right along. I'm gonna make some testers. I think I'm gonna make about 12. So I'll make these testers, let them cure, and then I will test them and go with the scents that I love. So in one of my other videos, it's crazy because right after I posted that, like a week or two later, I ordered these. My usual jars were out of stock, so I ordered these from Fillmore Container, and I got them and I started wicking them, and I noticed, because I always do a wick test, so I'll push up on it like that just to make sure it's secure. They would not stick, and I posted about never cleaning my jars. Like, I didn't even have alcohol in here, and I had to go grab the alcohol and clean them out because they just wouldn't stick. So I have never in my life had that problem, and then the one time I say anything about it that I don't clean them, of course I have that problem. But anyway, so I've cleaned out with alcohol and a paper towel the bottom of the jar, and just a quick swipe around the inside, because there were corn nuts in here. What do you call it? Packing peanuts. I call them corn nuts because they're made out of cornstarch and they're packing peanuts, so it just makes sense. They're corn nuts. Actually, my daughter called them corn nuts, so I just kind of went with it. But we are going to wick these real quick. I've got all the others wicked, but I just wanted to go over my process once again. So I hope you can see all this. This is not the best angle. I use a wick centering tool from Norden something. It's Norden Candle Supply or Norden something. It's been a while, but I got a huge box of them. I want to say like 100 wick holders, and then one of these. And okay, so got these wicked. This is gonna go pretty quick, I'm hoping, so I might not talk a whole lot. I usually do about half for my testers, but just to make it easy, just to make it go smoother, I'm gonna do 11 ounces and 1 ounce of, it's actually like 0.9908, but I'm just gonna do 1% or 1 ounce just to make it easier. So that would make it 9% oil. I usually use 8%, but like I said, I just wanna make it simple, make things go smoother. So I'm doing 11 ounces of wax to 1 ounce of oil, which would make it 11 ounces at 9% fragrance oil. My oils that I choose, I don't want candle makers to have to go past 9%. And that's using Freedom Soy, which should be a lot like 464. I don't think it's exactly alike. I don't know. I haven't used 464 in a long time. People say it's exactly the same. Some people say it's not. I don't know. But that's what I use. And I add a little bit of their coconut soy wax into it, just to customize it a little bit. So we're gonna use 11 ounces of wax, 1 ounce of oil. And the reason I am choosing as strong as possible is because everything is expensive. I shipped several packages the other day, and I spent a ton. I didn't charge a ton, but I spent a ton in shipping, and it's ridiculous. Or the oils, what I pay for oils is out of control. So I'm trying to be as reasonably priced as possible because I've been there. I was a candle maker for years. So I truly price them as reasonable as I can. So with all that said, let's get started. So I've got my wax here. It is at 192 degrees. I just checked it. I check it. I've got this little thing right here and I step up on my stool, take the lid off, and then put this in there and read it that way. So I know that everything is good to go. I've been doing this long enough to know that I can pour my wax and then immediately pour the fragrance. So we're gonna get that. Okay, here we go. I'll pour 11 ounces. And of course that's over, so I'm just gonna pour it in here. There's no oil in here, so it's not a big deal. Oh, look at that. 11 ounces, perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to pour my first oil. I've got everything over here. And I'm just gonna start stirring with my left hand. I've got my timer right here. I'm gonna stir for 2 minutes. Oh my God, this smells amazing. I thought about doing like a cologne perfume collection because I love lighting a candle that smells like cologne or perfume. That to me, oh my God, and clean fragrances. Oh my God, this, I don't even know what this is. I'm going to have just probably a perfume and cologne collection, but I don't know. I'm learning as I go. Luckily, I have an awesome support system and someone who sells oils themselves who I have been able to ask questions and all the things, but a lot of it is just learning as you go. But it's been so exciting and so challenging. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be, but it's so rewarding and more expensive than I thought it would be. But luckily I have my husband's support, so we were able to dive in basically slowly. But I'm so excited and I can't wait to grow and all the things because Oklahoma really needs something like this. I've talked to many Oklahoma candle makers and they've all said the same thing, that we need a supplier. And even though I'm only offering fragrance oils for now, I do plan on, it is in the plan in the future to offer like waxes and different things. Okay, so that is ready to pour. Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera because everyone knows how to pour a candle. And if you don't, no problem, I've got other videos. I just need everything to be organized because I've got such a small space to work with right now. So this is my first time making candles with everything the way it is right now. So it's a little overwhelming and chaotic. It feels very chaotic, but that's okay. Candle making is definitely chaotic. Okay. Now on to the next one. I wish I had a better system. Okay, in place. This was one of my favorites out of the bottle, but now I'm not so sure. I'm smelling grape. I'm not a big fan of grape. It smells like it could be light, but you never know. Some fragrances really throw you for a loop, and I think this is one of them. The coffee, the fresh roasted coffee and sweet cream that I have, that one does not smell the best in the bottle. And then once you make the candle, it's like, it smells good, but I'm still not sure. But once it cures, fully cures, that one I feel like needs a little bit longer. And I can only speak for Freedom Soy. Needs a little bit longer cure time, maybe a couple of days. But once you light it, oh my God, it's amazing. It is just wonderful. I lit that one, and my mom walked into my house, and the second she walked in, she's like, oh my God, it smells so good in here. It smells like coffee. I was like, actually, I have my coffee candle going. So that made me feel good. Okay, here we go again with the third fragrance. I think I misspoke earlier. This is these are 12 ounce candles. So, I think I said 11 ounce candles, which it's 11 ounces of wax. So if I misspoke, I apologize. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, this smells good. They all smell good. But some of them are my favorites, and I don't know what this one is. Oh, okay, yeah, this one I was excited about. When my rep told me about it, I was very, it was like add to cart immediately. So. And I'm gonna try to continue posting on YouTube. Since I've started this, it's not been the easiest thing. I haven't even been taking care of myself like I usually do because I've just been diligently working, researching because there's several different manufacturers that you can use, and just testing out, like doing your research on manufacturers and getting testers from manufacturers and all the things. There's so much that went on in this, and it's a lot. So I'm gonna try and post once a week. That's my goal, but right now I just can't make any set plans on anything, because I don't know. I don't know where this is all gonna take me. So I'm just gonna do what I can. So yeah, so let's continue. But it's amazing the overwhelming support that I've gotten and the orders that I've gotten. I did not expect so many this quick. I mean, it's been great, and I'm so blessed. And 2024 is going to be an amazing year. I just know it, for all of us, regardless of what you do or where you're at in your business. It's going to be awesome. And especially, I know it because I invited God into my business, and I don't want to do anything without him. And he is a part of every aspect of my life. So I want him to be a part of my business. So I wouldn't do this without him at all. He is my biggest support system. So that was very important to me, to have him in my business first and foremost. So regardless of what you believe, I wholeheartedly believe that Yeshua died on the cross for us, and there's more to life than just being on this planet. So and I am very proud to say that. So anyways, I think I turned I'm pretty good at multitasking, but talking and multitasking is a whole different ball game, apparently. So, but I think I'm going to end the video pretty quickly. I just wanted to give you guys that announcement. So please go check out my website and definitely try us out. We've got 2-ounce bottles available in all 4 fragrances. We'll be adding more, hopefully in the next few weeks. These have to cure for at least 5 days, and then I have to test them and then place my order. So I hopefully no longer than 3 weeks. So keep an eye out for more fragrances, and definitely join my group. It used to be the Coconut and Soy Wax Society group, but there are so many amazing candle making groups out there and wax groups. Lots of things going on in those groups, and so I just made the switch from that group to the Industry 88 Fragrance Co. group. So industry88fragranceco.com, and if I can figure it out, I'll link it down below. And if not, just go to industry88fragranceco.com, and definitely join my Facebook group, Industry 88 Fragrance Co. So thank you guys, and I hope to be bringing you more oils very soon. And please check us out. Order your 2-ounce bottles, and test us out and let me know what you think. Bye guys.